Hi, I would like to share with you something that is happening to me uh, uh, for many years ago. Since it's very hard to me to get an all night long sleep. I don't know why. I don't know. This is because I'm getting older, or it's because my mind is full of too many issues. But I usually wake up in the middle of the night with any reason. I have been trying to improve my sleep with a big deal of infusions, melatonin pills, um, and even with my smartphone, or some smartphone apps, and finally with my e-watch, and nothing really works. Uh, that's why I have been trying to find some information about how to improve my sleep. Finally, scrolling on Twitter, I found a doctor that was sharing a video um, with so many advices to improve both quality and quantity of sleep. So I would like to share with you five of these tips. The first one is regularity. Go to bed at the same time and wake up at the same time is king, because regularity is something that actually anchors your sleep and can improve both quantity and quality of your sleep. No matter if it's a weekend or a weekday. Uh, it's because inside our brain, all of us, we have a 24-hour clock. This clock is expecting regularity and works better with regularity as a schedule. And that's why, in the same way that many of us have alarm clock to wake up, why don't have an alarm clock to go to sleep? Maybe something that could be helpful. Second one is temperature. It is said that our brain and our body need to drop our own temperature 2 degrees, about 2 degrees Celsius, in order to initiate our sleep. That's why um, we usually get better sleep on a cold room than in a hot room. The next one, darkness. Darkness is something that is specifically or during the evening trigger the release of the hormone called melatonin, and our body needs to this trigger to regulate uh, this kind of hormone that is the key of our sleep. So in the last hour before go to sleep, try to stay away from all the screen, smartphone, TV, or for example, electronic devices, all kind of electronic devices. Turn down your house lights, and you feel that your body is triggering this hormone I mentioned before, and if it doesn't work, why don't try to wear a mask? As in the same way that when someone is in a plane, it's very useful to see somebody with a mask to get sleep. Let's move on the next. Next is called work it out. More, if you're trying to sleep, um, and after, for example, 20 or 25 minutes, you can fall asleep, it's better to get up, go away, maybe go for a walk or do something different, and don't get back to your bed until you feel sleepy. That's why our brain, another time, our brain is a very incredible associative device. Our brain makes an association between bed and sleep, and when this association is broken, we need to get again. And the only way to get another time this association is when you go to bed if you feel sleepy. Finally, there is another tip. It calls wind down routine. And it means that we almost are waiting. We always are waiting that when we are going to bed, as in the same way that we can switch off the light, we can switch off our brain and start and fall asleep. This is a big mistake because we need a biological process in a wind down routine. That's why in the last 20 minutes before go to bed, we need to do something like when a plane is landing in an airport. So our body, our brain need a period of time to get relaxed and to get to sleep in the same way, but not like if switching off our light. Finally, as my own conclusion, maybe you're wondering if something, any of these tips is working for me. Um, I have to do one confession because it doesn't really works. I mean, I'm working so hard, but finally, I have. I guess I will need to visit a doctor. Because it's for me very important to rest. It's for me very important to find a way to improve my sleep in order to be able to be to keep my mind without this kind of cloud that anyone has when is very difficult to sleep at night. Thank you.